The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid rain. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. We got a great way to score, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Punch the third and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. They come up on 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 18, 7 Pirates, Cougar 19.
Richardson going right to the air. He's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Christian Watson, touchdown. 65 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here in this division.
His catch is good. Makes the score Packers 7, Lions nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the 30. As they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
What? Like 20. What's up?
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you put big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Turbo.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Jameer Gibbs.
Give him 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Here we go. What's up?
For the first with Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty's ball carrier. Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. He's brought it up back at the 40-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field. Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they had time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to air one out. He's caught at the 10-yard line. He takes it to the Green Bay territory.
51 yards, the gain on the play. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and goal. at the 9-yard line.
That burner on the outside, not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Big play.
Ashton Genty, the ball carrier, brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
As long as you win the airtime, this guy went down here, but now where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Done. 180. Turbo 7.
Try again. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
Snap. Not Panther Street. Panther Street. Hot, hot.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's standing
Ashton
at 2.
Genty, the ball carrier, it's Red Cooper on the stop.
Decision to be made here on
A
fourth.
gain of a yard. It's now
Defense didn't
4th
watch on
and
third down.
goal.
Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2.
Ready, ready?
Genty, the ball carrier, touchdown Detroit.
Genty taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions take the chance on fourth and goal.
The kicker
and it
on
pays
for the
off
point
with
after.
6.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable.
The Packers
Not
take
by a
over
long stretch.
first and 10
Line of the end zone,
at
so
their
that's
own
gonna be spotted
35-yard line.
at the 35-yard line.
On the set.
About set to
Come
get this
19,
drive started. The Green
17.
Bay offense at the
Panther
line.
11. Panther 11. Here we go.
You
Here
know,
we go.
coaches
Track
always
6.
say that every
Track goal
play is
80.
designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's
Ready.
not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Richardson's pass intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. Darian Porter on the
Penalty
coverage.
Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get up. 60. Take up.
There, Richardson back to throw. That's caught. It's flags. Taken down across the 50.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming out.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The ball carried by number 2.
Right there in the first
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now from the 42.
Ready. Go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this
Ball
one goes
carried
up.
by number 2.
Darian Porter. 7 Pirates.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Richardson shotgun on third down. This complete to the tight end.
Tucker.
It's going to be another first down as they get him
A gain of 17 yards. And the Packers
17 yards
down.
that time as they'll move the chain.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready, ready?
The ball carried by number 10. Darius Porter on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the Lions' 25-yard line.
Or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Now it's Richardson. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
Richardson's pass intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over a first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get needed.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? Every drive is a kick, but it's a field goal attempt.
There he goes left side. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown.
Devon
Achane. 71 yards.
Lions.
And the Lions have taken
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 14, Packers 7.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a
The
chance to
Packers
return
take over
this one.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive
19
underway.
tight, 19 tight.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Richardson's pass intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. Darius Porter on the coverage.
Second one, he wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
18.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
On the stretch.
Good for a Packers first down.
Nice clutch play to move the
First and
chain.
10 at the 43-yard line.
For these shorter runs.
The ball carried by number 10. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
19 driver, 19 driver. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
It's still open for the coordinator.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 26. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
'79 Broncos. Step, go.
Here's Richardson to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. Inside the 10 at the 8.
18 more yards. That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready.
Moved right down the field, and just like that, They're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll try to go for it on first and goal.
A toss play to the running back.
Cougar 19.
Leads to second and goal.
60 Maverick.
At the
60
8-yard
Maverick.
line.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Anthony Richardson sacked. A 5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Down. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Check out.
Richardson working from the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. It's
Richardson's pass. Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10.
Ashton Genty, ball carrier.
He's going to be stopped at his
Marked down at his own 3-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Not a game that you're going to go crazy about. But when you start your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down.
We're good. We're good. Turbo's up.
Here's a toss to Genty headed right. And he's still
Ashton Genty,
Genty.
ball carrier.
This first half is
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
They wind up
A
losing
2-yard loss on the play. It's third and 11.
Third and 11 coming up. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Hold on. 180. What's that?
From the end zone, gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Jameson Williams. Incomplete. 3 plays and out.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Jack Fox in punt formation for the
No
Lions.
room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And taken right on the 30. A good return there, call it 13.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
And they've sort of lost their way,
Panther
partner.
60,
How do they
Panther 60.
recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where
He's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And they will finally get
Richardson's pass
intercepted.
intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Interceptions. But Charles, he's talented. If anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league
Ready.
without developing some major
60
mental
Bison.
toughness.
60
I
Bison.
expect you to go to the locker room at halftime, get the reset button, and come out a new guy in hat number 2.
Ashton Genty, ball carrier.
Secondary.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Can even get back to the line.
Here we go. Turbo set.
Give the Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 as he's
Jameer
taken
Gibbs, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
tonight. Tiger, Tiger. Attack.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And his kick
The
is
field goal
good.
is good.
And they will move on by
Makes
10
the score
now.
Lions 17. Packers 7.
Position there, squandered as they can muster another field goal.
Yeah, you were given a first and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them
The
credit.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think it's crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember
The ball
last
carried
time
by number
they
10.
threw the interception.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard
It's time
line.
to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the
Hold it
ball
ready.
and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Shot. Ready. Ready.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson. And able to get this one.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers
13 yards first down Packers.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Minutes to
line.
go on a divisional round weekend.
I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much the mic. That character's not even good actors. Let's go see the house.
Down. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Backfield to the right, and after he looked it in,
Come on. Come on.
plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
And a strong run there.
18 more yards. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Get up.
And he'll hand this off. And he'll get
Ball
this one
carried by number 10. Marcus Jones on the tackle.
first, and they'll make it
A
second
gain
down.
of 4.
Got it.
It's
Ready.
now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
You've opened up lanes for your runners.
Touchdown, Brown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
And
The
this is
kick is good.
making a 17-14.
Makes the score Lions 17. Packers 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. what they're going to do is 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
Jester. Set.
Ashton Genty, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
We go tonight. Black 20. We're good. What's that?
Once again, it's JT. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Shot. 12. White 20.
The final shot before break here. Gone. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
To the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a
Ashton Genty, the ball carrier. Xavier McKinney on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Cut. White 20. Cut.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And nothing doing.
Ashton Genty, the ball carrier. Keyshawn Nixon on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
I think he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2 for 1. 2
Coming to
for
the
1.
line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
White 20. Merlin.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
We go tonight. DC. 1-8. Obama. 5. Turbo.
Now gone. That's going to be knocked away.
Intended for Brock Bowers. Jack Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they will get to this one and down it at
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think part of you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good. and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Receiver, although I think he was looking for his
Let's go now.
around all the way. Nice connection there. Nice game.
The ball carried by number 2. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Check match. Chop 60, chop 60. Ready.
Now Richardson. As the crossing
Richardson's pass complete to Christian Watson. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
To see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Colin Oliver. Has a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Here on this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 8.
It's been like this.
Genty, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Javon Bullard.
That's going to go down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going.
14.
Boy, what a nice play there
14.
defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the
17.
numbers.
Like
The
20.
other side looks on track in the ground game. Goff now looks to throw. Hit as he throws there.
Intended for Dante Cortez. Incomplete. Jack Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
This is taken at the 23.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Richardson's pass intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. He was defended by Franchis Jones.
69, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions. Come on, set. Buffalo, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a man wide open, complete.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Packers first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end.
At the 44-yard line.
That's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch. And
Using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And he'll go out of bounds.
The ball carried by number 2. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working.
Let go.
Hands it off out of the zone. And that one opened up.
It's a gain of 11.
Take this down to the
That's good
26
for
yard
the
line.
Packers. First down.
yards and a Green Bay Packer
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I gotta tell you,
Okay,
to
break.
watch them run
7
the ball
Pirates.
and
Get 18.
successful,
Right
they're
here.
not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, that's football for me. They'll tuck this and run.
And Richardson. 10 more yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Check. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
The quarterback keeps it. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to take it. Touchdown.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Lions 17. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. You just don't that deep in your own territory. The goals are minimal.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. His second touchdown. And the Lions have answered
The kicker
back
on
with a
for the point after.
touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
His kick is good.
Down the middle.
Makes the score Lions 24, Packers 21.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last drive was very, very balanced. Pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always in this field until they stop me from doing something. I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what
It's a gain of 18. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Dragon, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Say, hey. Ready?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Stop, let's go.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, go!
Richardson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Richardson is
Just
pass.
shy of the 15 to the 16.
Number 2. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
These are not screaming out, screen, screen, screen. But my defensive training, they want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8.
That leads us to
That's another Packers first
He
down.
does have one touchdown
First
in the game
and goal at
already.
the
While this
8-yard
one won't go
line.
for 6. It's enough to get him first and
Come
goal.
on,
But
come
you
on,
and I both
set.
know he's going to be a little
60
upset he didn't
by
cross the
60
goal line for a
by
second time in this one.
Might want the ball here. And he
The
is
ball carried by
nailed.
number 2.
Check,
Sam
let's
Sealer
go!
on the stop.
To the 10.
Bronco
They'll
lady,
try
A loss of
second
2.
and goal here.
Brings up 2nd and
Check
goal.
smash, check smash.
At the
Panther
Lions'
11,
10-yard
Panther
line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check go.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're out there in the pocket, you got to make sure what you're doing.
Ready, ready?
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
Anthony Richardson sacked by Jermaine Johnson. A loss on the play brings up 4th and goal.
And it also
Brandon
brings up
McManus
4th
on for
down.
the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus
The
is
kick
good.
is good.
And in the 4th quarter, this
That
game
ties
is
the game
tied.
24-24. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
He's one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers have to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game. But to come in this late,
The Lions
knock
take
it down
over
from
1st and
distance,
10
give them a lot
at their
of
own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you can hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Here's a chance to start the drive. And that'll hurt the average.
The ball is H-Chan, the ball carrier.
Behind the line.
Brought down back at the 32.
Wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
And we'll get this one up.
Good morning, H-Chan, the ball carrier.
68 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here goes the line. Like 20. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Turbo set.
After the run, Goff going to throw. Pass taken in. He's been tied in. He's going to have the Lions first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good. For the Lions.
How tight it is in the
First
position
down.
built to move the chains.
It's 15-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
Dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Hey, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up.
Hey, lift! 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 What's that?
First and 10.
He's going to take Chan, the ball carrier. Tackle man right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It's only a 3-yard run. Both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down at 7.
Tonight! What's that?
It's A-Chan. And he's going to get this one
Chan,
down.
again the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
White 20! What's that?
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Here it is, 4th and inches.
Cut! White 20! DC! DC! Harbaugh! Here we go! 76! 76! Nut!
Here's Ginty. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Check smash! Check smash! Dragon 60!
Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get in the field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Warrior 70! Ready, right?
Now Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey. Cook, ready?
There's that man again. It's complete. And he gets us inside of 15, just a yard or 2.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Ready? Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 4
Come on. Hot, hot.
The fullback up the middle.
Use the second of
Franchis Jones on the tackle.
as they stop it here.
It's a gain of 5.
Seconds to go.
Brings up 3rd and
Just about every
5.
team, okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in third and what they call manageable, to give yourself a chance to pick up a
Number 32, Marshawn Boyd, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
He is tough to run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This one, an absolute must. It's
60. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Here's Richardson. And that's a touchdown as they go.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
Above 6, I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 31, Lions 24. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one definitely
Lions
not
take
in the
over
landing
1st
zone.
and
In fact,
10
it's over the back
at their
line of
own
the end zone.
35-yard
So
line.
we'll come out to the 30 now. This is 1st and 10.
want. Jester. 180. 11.
Now it's gone. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And take this to the outside before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So your best scramble
And the Lions
big-time
first
situation.
down.
Picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned. Hold on. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby
Jones
Myers.
being fired. It's a gain of 20. That's another. First down.
Quality catch right there.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
What's that?
And the spike comes with just 12 seconds left to go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. White 20. 4 down. Hey, kill. 5. Horrible. What's that?
Gone.
Intended to Jacoby Myers. Incomplete. Yards to go.
Get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by
180.
formation. Move everyone to one side.
Shell.
Maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Turbo set.
Goff now to throw.
Goff. Intended for block power. Incomplete. Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
Time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
Got. Black Maverick wall. 76. Tell him. 76. Louis. What's that?
One last throw here for Goff. This is incomplete, so no miracles here on the final play, and this ball game is over. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.